Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I have a super satisfying spring clean my living room with me video for you all. And in this first couple of clips you guys will see we pulled our couch out and I started to clean the baseboards behind them, and I was in my pajamas, but I was like, you know what, let me get some quick shots of me cleaning this up here. And then I quickly realized all of my walls had lots of little things, food and highlighter and all kind of stuff from the kiddos. And so this day we were going to clean our couch with our new steam cleaner and clean our carpet and just wipe down all the baseboards and the walls. And you guys will see as I'm going around this room that I pretty much just did kid height. I probably could have went ahead and washed all the walls, but on this day I just went through and basically where all my children's little grummy hands have been, that is what got cleaned. And then also just dusting the whole living room with the fan and all of that, and I got so much done and it feels so fresh and ready for spring. And you guys just come along with me and let's get it all done together. So my little daughter that you guys will see here is 1.5 years, and I have not done the baseboards since she was like 6 months old, and so, which would have been last spring. She got the biggest kick out of this. She was like coming up to me like, Mom, what the heck are you doing? It was so cute.
But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bed?
Showing you guys the little duster cloth that I am using to dust the fan and the rest of the living room. I'm not even really sure what this came from. I just feel like it appeared in my house one day and I couldn't tell you guys, but I'm sure you can find something like it at Walmart or like Amazon. I'm not really sure where I got this at all, but this thing is pretty nice and I was actually surprised. I hadn't done my fan in a while and it really wasn't bad at all. I was going to show you guys the duster rag when I was done with the fan, but there was really nothing on it, so I was pleasantly surprised how dust-free everything actually was, because I'm definitely not the best duster.
Don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't know. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else.
So my husband and I trying to decide if we want to paint this built-in. For the longest time, I did not want to paint the built-in. I wanted to leave it the wood color, but I'm coming around to the idea of painting it. But the one thing I've been thinking about is that I think that if we do anything in here, whether we paint or not, I think I want to remove the doors on these top shelves and have open shelving. Like, what do you guys think? I'm curious for other people's opinion. Do you think that that would kind of modernize the space, whether we paint or not? Just to have the open shelf. I don't definitely for sure want the bottom shelves open. I definitely want to leave the doors there. So do you guys think that would look kind of funny, or would that just give it the normal modern look? You also notice on this side, there's an open space. That's where their TV was back when this house was originally built, like in the early 80s. And so I would like to kind of close that in, find 2 more doors, kind of get doors made to match so that the bottom cabinets all match. There's not like this hole just on the one side. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious because trying to decide, I really do think I want to take those top doors off. Okay, so I was watching myself vacuum in this video, and I feel like this must be what it looks like in the inside of my brain, because it's kind of like I'm vacuuming in one spot and then I'm like squirrel, and I'm on another spot and it's like squirrel, and I'm in a totally different spot. I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm usually vacuuming around children and around toys, but I really feel like I can't like just vacuum in one direction and go in one area like to save my life. I know some people watch these videos to get a satisfying vacuum and they love watching the vacuum lines, but I don't even know what goes through my head whenever I'm vacuuming. So we are moving on to the carpet cleaning portion of this video, and I actually did a review on this carpet cleaner a few weeks ago, and spoiler alert, we do love it. It's the first one we've actually ever owned. We usually rent them, and we decided that we wanted to be able to do our living room more often than twice a year, and just renting it a couple of times actually pays to go ahead and just buy one. So we went ahead and bought this, and I'm just showing you guys the living room, but my husband did go ahead and do the entire house on this day. And let me just say, what is hunkier than a man helping out with the chores? I have to say and brag a little. He is amazing, so helpful, and you guys will see him later doing the couch. I was gonna do it, but he got to go in with this vacuuming, and he got all into it. He ended up doing the couch for us as well. Our microfiber couch is embarrassing. You guys will see it in a little bit, but yeah. So he just went through and did all this for me while I was getting other things done, and I cut out a lot of the footage because I've never actually recorded someone else, and I was moving the camera along with him instead of like having it stagnant on a tripod like normal. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, some of the footage was making me sick, and I didn't want to do that to you guys. So I just left in a few little satisfying clips of us working on it. This is me trying it here because I wanted to see how difficult it was to push so that I could do the review properly that I put on my channel a few weeks ago. So I'll try to remember to tag that in the description or tag it in the video, whatever, you know, link it. That's the word I'm looking for. So this is just kind of an overview of what we were looking at here, and I'm going to move on to everything else. And then I'm also showing you guys how dirty the water was when we dump it out here, and it was pretty gross.
I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow.
So I'm just showing you guys here this curtain that actually got shut in the door, and so it had some brown spots on it, but the way that this curtain rod is set up, you have to actually unscrew it. So here I am again letting this hunky man do it for me. So I got him to take that down for me, and I really much appreciated that because I'm not gonna, I mean, you know, your girl can do a lot. I can change my own oil and change my own tire, but it doesn't mean I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done it before, but if it involves a screwdriver and I can let him do it, then I just feel like it's a much faster and easier process. And as you guys can see, this is a lot later in the day, so my hair is up. I was sweating it out, and yeah, that hair had to go up. So I'm just cleaning these windows, and I showed you guys a little overview of that as well. My girls had their grummy little handprints on it again, and so I just had to go through and wipe this off. The outside really needed to be wiped, but as you guys can see, it is snowing, so I didn't do the outside on this day, just the inside. But we needed to go ahead and get the couch finished as well, and so that was the last thing on the list after this.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.
Okay, so here is our nasty 14-year-old couch that was way overdue for a cleaning, and I told you guys in my review video, if you saw that my husband could not believe I was going to put this on YouTube, because he said, "You're not embarrassed of that?" And I said, you know what? I think that people just need to know they're not alone. I can bet you anything that there are a lot of mamas out there, whether they'll admit it or not, that their couch looks like this. And you know what? You guys can watch this and know you're not alone. And yes, I put it on the internet because I have no shame. So I hope you guys enjoyed these clips of him doing the couch. This took a lot of muscle and it took way longer than the actual carpet cleaning process. This was a lot more work. It really just was. It took a really long time, and I was gonna do it, but I was so glad that my husband decided to do it for me. So yeah, it would have probably taken a few days to get done if I had done it, but he did this for me right after he finished the rest of the house, and I was very, very grateful, and our couch looks so great. I also showed in the review video where we cleaned out some spots that were in our carpet, so I just want to show you guys the spray that I used to spot treat those spots. Some of them came out all the way, some of them just lightened up because they were a little bit older stains, and so some of them are going to have to go back with a tougher treatment. But if you guys want to see the before and after of those, I did show that in our vacuum review video, which again I will link so you guys can go watch that if you want to see the before and after. But I hate to be too redundant, I will show the before and after of the couch though in this video, since I have so much footage up here of him cleaning it. And again, this isn't even all the footage we had because it got to be so long, but I wanted you guys to see this satisfying before and after. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying the spring clean in our living room. It feels so good to have this done, and I can't wait to do some more rooms in my house. The videos may be sporadic because it takes me a while to get the spring cleaning done, but I definitely want to be spring cleaning my kitchen and my closets and my bedrooms and all of that. I just can't really commit to an exact schedule because it takes me so long to do it. The kitchen may have to be done in multiple spurts because I definitely want to organize the cabinets. So be looking forward to that. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already, because there are lots of goodies coming. I do upload every single week. It's just that sometimes there may be like a power hour or something like that mixed in there before you see another spring cleaning video. I have a list a mile long of videos that I need to do because there's so much that I need to do around my house. And then I'm just showing you guys here how nasty this water is just from this couch arm. Like, he literally did this couch arm like probably 4 times and was still getting stuff out. You can tell this is where our toddlers like to lean with, again, their grummy little hands that are full of syrup and coffee and milk, and they like to throw up and spit up and put their mouths all over this, and this is the arm that gets all the loving. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this and you get some satisfaction from watching this clean, because the before and after on this couch is really awesome.
Want you, I just need you. I know what it is
Be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know.
Literally just picked that one up. You guys, seriously.
To let go.